It's like, dude, we talked about this. There's no excuse.
But that's different. That's different. They're pulling in a cool strat. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've seen that at majors before. Yeah. Teams have gone up to people and been like, yo, are we allowed to do this? And they're like, no, God, no, you can't do that. That's a bug. Yeah. But, like, I don't know, pulling creeps, my God.
I guess generally speaking, it's like a go first, ask for forgiveness later because, you know, the first one gets grandfathered in. But, boys, we've got a draft. Let's bumper into this bitch and get game 1 underway. Ruined it.
Say something.
Work.
Hello.
That is the sound effect we should put on that hippo. That was great.
All right. Well, Monkey King, first banned by Alliance. Looks like they watched the games yesterday. Yep. Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah. Certainly called it, though. But still no... Oh, and there's the Train Protector. Also not in Captain's mode. And Bounty Hunter, which is completely broken with his wonderful ags, as Sunsfan can attest.
OBS flashed again.
Wonderful.
Oh, good.
Well, don't you worry about it, Sunsy. You'll get that joke soon. Anyway, we're still rolling on the bands here. And, no, we lost connection to the server. So it says.
Somebody torrenting or some shit. What's going on here?
Oh, sorry.
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm Grand.
Oh, we're back. Oh, we're back.
Oh, God. Not again.
Good start to the day, friends.
Hey,
yeah.
It's game 1. What do you want, guys?
What happened?
No, I don't know. Our internet is not liking us today. Slack said something mean to Comcast, and they found out.
It's actually Xfinity, not Comcast.
Thank you, Grant.
Hey, whoa,
Xfinity
careful.
home, sir.
That business line, what a dream.
Seriously. Oh, my.
That's good. But anyway, Coddle and Nyx Assassin going to be picked up for Finem. And the old Nether Swapper herself, Vengeful Spirit, coming down for Alliance. So, all the Captain's mode heroes, except for Techies, yet again, left out.
This is such a weird pool, though. You look at all the, you have like pick of the litter of every support, and very few carries. But Meepo is actually still in. We talked about that yesterday.
Yeah.
Still available. One of those pocket picks that can definitely catch you off guard. I mean, I'm surprised to see Coddle picked so early. I would not have expected that. This is the first Coddle pick we've seen, right?
Well, bro, this is an anti-mana strat here. We got Mana Leak and Mana Burn.
Okay, you're right.
Tactics.
When you write, you write.
I mean, that's pretty good tactics when all there is intelligence heroes. It's pretty good to own the mana killers, I guess. But, yeah, we did see a core Vengeful Spirit the other day, which was unbelievable. So definitely a great replacement for your carries that might be missing. And Lifestealer, who had a lot of... People were picking that hero like nutso, and then I kind of feel like he fell off. Shannon, is Lifestealer still a big pick these days?
Oh, he's great. What a great hero.
Thank you.
Terrific.
I wish I Suns banned him.
Pick a Ricky. You know how that works. You get inside someone, the Ricky gets inside them, it's just a party.
But they banned all those initiators. Who's left?
Ricky.
They took out quite a few of them. Yeah,
Ricky's an initiator.
He's a
Breaker.
lame one, though. He's not
Spirit
cool.
Breaker.
Yeah, Spirit Breaker's there. Got a Brewmaster's like kind of okay, but it's definitely on the lower end of the pole.
I mean, there's still a lot of heroes that can carry Blink Daggers. You know, there's Tiny, Sven, all sorts of other kind of cores. I guess Brew is actually not too bad.
have a very good opener.
Very surprised Troll Warlord made it through the community bans. I mean, he's been a pretty big pickup for a lot of teams. He's done a lot of work, good carry, and we left him in. I guess people are ready to accept him back into the fold. Sniper, not yet, though.
No,
Much as I hate to say this, I think a good hero against Lifestealer is Viper.
The Viper,
And
the Swiper.
maybe even Bloodseeker.
And there
Troll's also good. Basically, they can't pick a strength hero. They don't want to pick a strength hero now.
Ooh, now we're talking. Got ourselves some Night Stalker.
Night Stalker. That's not a bad Lifestealer carrier either. Nighttime, you can go roam around.
Okay.
You know, dubious duo.
Yep. Alliance is really going with the spooky draft. We got a goal.
Even like the minus armor helps a lot with him too, just because he loves being there brawling and punching anyway, so he's pretty happy to avenge on his team.
Oh, your favorite Slacks!
Hey! I will say
You like this hero now?
Yeah, we saw some damn good plays with Winter Wyvern the other day, especially with the Troll Warlord, I believe. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was with the monkey. So.
And it's like a super counter to Lifestealer.
Why is that?
Why isn't it?
I'm just asking. I'm dead serious.
No, when he does his what's his E ability? I just know him by.
Oh, the
Cold Embrace.
Yes, Cold Embrace.
Yes.
Wait, what's his ulti called then?
Winter's Curse.
Winter's Curse.
Oh, they're all so chilly.
Arctic Burn.
Why we got these
Splinter
blankets,
Blast.
dude? It's these terrifying wyvern abilities.
No, but like the same thing that Sunsman said about Ursa. Like, you just kite him around. It's pretty much the same thing with Lifestealer, and Winter Wyvern just does that extremely perfectly.
Yeah.
That's right, Grant. Well said.
Yes, I listened to my fellow panelists.
Thank you. So yesterday they coupled Troll with Monkey King.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps they're gonna look for something similar with a different hero, like not that they're
What do
gonna
you
do
mean,
it, but like a
stream
void
sound?
type hero, something that
Yeah,
procs,
do it.
perhaps with the attack speed. What is left? That procs.
Well, there's their Viper. It'll be on the side of
Alliance
Alliance.
picked it, okay.
That's a very Alliance-y hero.
You
Live
said the
there.
other team was going to pick Viper, Sunsfan.
I know. They stole it.
Trolled.
See? Yeah.
Oh.
Gotta give it a minute to catch up on Twitch.
Oh boy.
Just keep
Yeah, I
trying.
think Adfinem wants another right clicker, but they need a mid. A mid right clicker?
They could go Razor, even though it's kind of awful. I mean, it's just like equal awful versus awful, Razor versus Viper.
Yeah, but then you
Hated
have like,
heroes.
how do you do anything with a Troll, Razor, Nyx? Like, what do you do?
Yeah, you'd think they would be looking for like ganks or something. But
I don't know.
we don't have Invoker because community hates him, so you can't add that in with the Sunstrikes or anything.
Right.
Hmm.
Baden. Hey, Omni Knight is still around.
Oh yeah. I don't
Razor's
know.
gone.
No,
Goodbye,
please, no, Omni
Razor.
Knight, I beg of you. Not the game I'm casting, please.
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 No Omni
this
Knight.
would be one hellish game for Omni Knight, I think, on either side. I mean, maybe it'd be good for Adfinem, but Alliance
No,
God.
they need like another carry.
Yeah.
What if
not much
F and M
damage.
were like Mega Fiends and went like mid Brood?
Oh yeah.
Oh
buddy.
my god.
Can we get some Cloud9 next time?
Mid Brood?
Those
huh?
guys will do anything.
You know, Brood with Troll could actually be kind of scary if she mans up on somebody with the battle trance. There's a little bit of synergy there.
Apparently that hero's like the worst though.
Brood.
Which,
I mean,
yeah,
look at this
everyone's
lineup
still
though.
pretty hating
Troll
it.
doesn't synergize with his ult. At least doesn't synergize with anybody yet.
I know. It's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
I mean, there are still some heroes left that they could grab, though. You know, they're like TA, for example.
Wraith King.
Then you have to send like Troll mid
Troll
versus this
mid.
Viper.
Oh, anyone's fucked against Viper. We've learned that. In
I
our
guess they
pucks,
could
right?
F and M play a lot of Death Prophet, but again, it's still awful with Troll.
Ah, the synergy with Troll Warlord.
Yeah.
If only the spirits moved faster. That would be
Oh, they
dang.
play Core Jakiro in the mid lane.
Oh.
That's kind of still awful, but
No.
still better.
I don't like it. I don't
you
like
could
it, Trent.
Take like a
Hey,
Queen of
I'm
Pain.
just-
She benefits from attack speed.
That's a thug hero.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they could go like.
Then you have
they
to
could
Queen
actually
into
go-
Viper, which is like the classic counter pick.
They could go mid PL and just be super annoying because Alliance.
All
doesn't
right,
really push very
so
well.
we talk about all these garbage heroes, and then you throw out PL
That's right.
as
What
if
about
that's
a
better.
Pudge?
Putka!
Watch for PL, bro.
Well, we did say that we would probably be seeing this again. A fantastic performance from Alliance coming out with that Pudge.
Yeah, and they're dire side again too.
Oh yeah. So
I like this. This is good, though. Now you've got... They have so much
Jesus.
catch. You know, you've got Venge, you've got Infest Bombs, you've got Hooks, Viper Strikes. Like, this is a nasty lineup. If I was in this pub game, I would not be happy to be on Adfinim's side.
no. I mean,
No.
look at all those squishies against Pudge. Coddle gets hooked. He's done. Nyx is done. Winter Wyvern's
Well,
done.
Nyx has a little bit of a chance. He's got Spike Carapace at least. But
Spikes. Don't touch me.
I
I
still
guess
think this is the QoP. I think
Wind
that's
Ranger's
the play.
kind of okay.
Kind of okay. Hey.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
Picking
good.
these heroes
great.
with Troll doesn't make.
I think
Doesn't make
everything
me
just
feel
looks
good.
awful in this pool. To be honest.
TA or QoP, and TA against Viper is so brutal that... Or maybe the Brewmaster for Adfinem. Do they ever play that?
I don't
That's-
think
that's
maybe you
bad.
just give up
That's-
on the idea of a good matchup versus Viper and you just go for like a CK because they have no.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
Puck.
Thug's other big hero, the Puck.
How's Puck versus Viper?
Fine. It's still. I mean, it's shitty because you don't get that advantage of being able to use phase shift for anything useful. That's like when Puck really shines in matchups when you can dodge annoying stuff, but
Well, yeah,
Viper
he's-
doesn't have anything because
Yeah,
Viper
he's
just
literally gonna have
punches you.
He's gonna have to save his phase shift for the Pudge hook like 100%
Yeah.
of the time. So Viper should trash him. Like
yeah
literally put him in a trash can with the lid on.
Yeah,
the
this-
dumpster.
No bag.
God.
So the
Adfinem.
juices are leaking everywhere. Yeah.
I assume
Oh,
Jonas will
yes.
be doing his stupid pulling shit though, so I don't know. This whole mid lane's gonna look weird in general.
What lane is Adfinem gonna win in this game? I mean, I don't know.
They
Mid
could
is
push
gone.
really fast down.
Yes.
Is that our internet again?
Uh-oh, must be. I haven't seen a notification yet on this.
I might have to call Comcast.
Well, no worries, boys. The game will start. If we can show it to you, that is the question.
How are both of these things screwing up at the same time?
worries.
Hello?
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 Did we DC again?
Hey!
Do I need to go get on the horn with our internet provider?
Oh, you should anyway, but yes.
All right.
Golly gee.
We will have the game one draft or actual lobby coming up here pretty quick. Looks like the players are loading in, so not too much time to fret. And don't worry, we've got a local running. So, well, YouTube.
Oh, good.
Yay.
You can watch
YouTube.
this
Thank
later.
you, YouTube.
Wonderful.
Come
Oh
back
my.
in 5 hours.
So I don't know. I agree with you guys though. I don't understand this troll pick, and I wonder if there is like something they wanted to pair it with that they didn't get, or if there's some. This ad Finem draft just looks all over the place. I'm not seeing the synergy. I mean, laning issues aside, like what's the mid game victorious moment?
I don't know. The only way that they win this game is if Troll Warlord gets so fucking farmed, he's just unbelievably untouchable.
In-game.
It happens like that, you know? Sometimes that happens. And never underestimate a thug puck. I'll say
Yeah.
that.
No, that's a fair point. We've seen some
I think
big
they might
plays
have
come
seen
out
the
of that guy.
Lifestealer and been like, oh, we'll just get Troll because we can outman up on him. Like, he can't right-click a Troll because he's just going to get bashed, and then he'll
unless-
get pounded in, and maybe they didn't think further into the draft.
Yeah, unless Alliance like gets a full team wipe, you're never gonna be able to push uphill versus a Coddle and a Winter Wyvern. It's gonna be
That's
super
also
annoying.
true. Yep. Great D push. Even in, like, tier 2s, it's going to be very difficult for them to take.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, well, we'll see what happens in game number one. Again, this is Elimination Alliance versus Ad Finem. It's going to be Suns Fan and Grand Grant for this game one madness.
Oh my goodness
Good.
gracious. Hello everybody, this is Suns Fan, along with the NA expert Grand Grant. Welcome to this EU game, good sir.
Thank you. How are you?
How are you?
I am good. How about you?
Oh, just excellent. I love seeing Viper. I don't know if you know that. Just a great hero to enjoy watching. Very skillful. All
Indeed.
about positioning and just, you know,
Yeah, we
hitting
have,
R.
we have the
and right
Viper
clicking.
and the Winter Viper.
Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty sure one is stronger than the other, though, in this game.
I do believe so. Yeah,
So-
it looks like, I mean, Alliance looks like they just want to run at you, and then Ad Finem has like literal, they don't want to run at you. They just have Coddle, Winter Wyvern, just stall. I don't know like what their game plan is, but when they win and we notice, we're gonna look dumb, I bet.
Yeah, that's what Dota's all about, is looking like an idiot while you cast, and then afterwards learning your mistakes, and then repeating them later.
And then
So-
saying you never made a mistake.
Exactly. I mean, that's the NA way, at least, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Pudge was picked for Alliance. They did this yesterday. Giannism fan, I don't know if you caught that game. He essentially, we kind of talking about, he meat hooks in the mid lane. These used to be ancients, right? But they're not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
What is that, a medium camp now or a hard camp?
I think it's just a medium cam. Yeah, by the way, I'm on OBS using a little different setup than normal, so this could be more garbage than I
Oh
worry.
no! So all flames go. What's your Twitter again?
At Sir Action Slacks.
There you go.
We
Perfect.
traded for the day.
Sounds good. So the question is, did Ad Finem, I'm guessing they watched this game. So how do they actually put pressure on this Putka if he tries to do the same thing, which I'm thinking he's definitely
I don't
gonna
believe
do.
they can. I mean, it looks like they're dual laning top. It's going to be Nyx as well as a Coddle, and then dual laning bottom. They're just not even going to have anyone bottom for the
Oh
dire
boy.
side.
That's going to be rough. Well,
And now we
Madar's going to get free farm, but
Yep.
same time, this mid lane is going to get fucked. Thug.
Yeah, he
Poor guy.
just got right-clicked 5 times in a row to get 1
Oh,
CS.
he didn't do it right. Oh, never mind. He caught most of it.
Oh, he got it.
Yesterday's was the whole wave, so Giannis fan is losing his touch just a bit, but that's okay. Top lane in the meantime, Skylark taking heavy amounts of damage from this tri-lane, getting completely blocked off by EGM, and that's going to be first blood going the way of Alliance.
He got it. Yep, man. Wow. That hurts. Well, he hasn't used any regen, at least. I guess this is the strategy of just feed him until the lane pushes your way, and then you get experience.
Yeah, that's the Bulba strat, I'm pretty
Yep.
sure, right?
That's been Bulba's strat for 10 years now. I
Works
don't
out
know.
really well.
Alliance is going to win top and middle for sure, and then they also are going to have their Pudge just farming. It's going to be interesting. Troll's going to have to make like a huge impact.
Yeah, the thing that happened yesterday, I noticed, which I wasn't sure. I didn't think the Pudge thing was actually that great. It's good for the mid lane to prevent leveling to the highest degree for Puck, but overall, Pudge getting like levels is great, but the farm, he's still going to end up being kind of a support, so they kind of have three supports.
Oh, and here we go. They're going on top. They're going on EGM. Just a stun to harass out. Now that Skylark's level 2, it's so much harder to kill if he just times his Carapace, just absorbs all the nuke damage, which is nice. Now they can just kind of run at Alliance top.
Caught a level 1 still, but what do you get level? You just spam out Illuminate, or you actually go Mana Leak? How often do people go Mana Leak?
I don't think people
super
go
early?
Mana Leak except in pubs to be annoying. But I could be wrong.
That's pretty annoying.
Oh, it is annoying indeed.
Again, Madara. This is a completely free lane in the bottom. And Giannis and Fan is just going to... Well, he's going to have to wait 40 seconds to be able to do this pull again. In the meantime, Thug, he's not doing that badly. Yesterday, he was literally a level behind.
Yeah, have you... Do you see Troll? He actually looks like Monkey King. What set is this?
Yeah, that's a new set.
What in the... Why is he so red? He's like a tomato.
Well, he's
Tomato
always red.
King.
He's red, but he has more armor or something like that. I
Oh,
can't
okay.
remember.
Well, that makes
Oh,
sense.
mid lane. Hook
Oh.
will miss.
Yep.
Giannis and Fan.
Cute chicken.
I'm super surprised they're not blocking this camp though. At Finem. They just don't care, I guess.
Yeah, I think they just want to bully the lanes for 10 minutes, and I mean, it feels like 7.00. It's not like as death bally as what TI4, but it feels more like that, and it looks like that's just what Ad Venom wants to do.
Top lane in the meantime, Spike Carapace is activated for Skylark. He's gonna live. Shrine is still available for him to use. Looks like he might choose to do that right now, along with Spartan.
Might as well. So have we heard your? Oh, he's like Spartan. Sorry, you're only gonna get half of this.
What a jerk.
So what? You like shrines? You don't like them?
Mixed feelings, I guess. How about you?
Mixed feelings. Whatever. I don't like to change it in 7.02 with the tier 3 thing, but shrines in general, they're cool.
I actually do like that.
But
you know why?
You don't think it makes
Because-
it more turdly?
I mean, you can say the other one makes it a little more turtly because if you had to get all the outside towers first, that actually, I think, extends the game because more often than not, you're going to get a tier 3 before you get the outer lanes. You know, it's not like you, like, let's say you want to push high ground, but like, but they could go to these shrines. We need to take out the outer towers first. And it's this whole methodical thing, and I feel like that extends the game. But that is in like 4K pub games, so who actually knows?
Indeed.
Oh, looks like top
Wow.
lane.
Skylark.
Vengeful Spirit gets the boot.
Sure does,
Gets
and now
ripped
they're
apart.
Loda's just chasing down Skylark. Spartan's hiding behind a tree right now. They're just fighting. Here comes the blast.
waiting
He's gonna
for it.
eat it all, I think. Yep.
Oh!
Good damage. I mean, Loda has a stout shield, boots, stick. He's just right-clicking. He doesn't care. In comes
Skylark
that.
doesn't seem to care either, but
Yeah.
he is Greek after all.
Oh man, another full blast hits EGM after he TPs in and Loda, and Skylark just health pots back up. Bottom lane, it looks like something's going on.
Oh,
me
but
try to
top
get
lane!
over there.
Oh my
Oh,
god, they're
God.
actually gonna get the kill on Loda with the combination of Illuminate. Bottom lane, in the meantime, like you're talking about, nice hook, keeping Hanskin safe. But top lane is more than recovered after
Yeah.
that first blood.
I think it's the whole
Bulba's
dual
try
lane.
working out.
They just have way more levels already. Spartan's level 3. Nyx is almost level 5. They've had to
That's looking-
rotate out the Night Stalker.
I think Pudge has only done the hook abuse once this
Yeah.
game. I
think
guess they're not thinking it's super helpful. I'm not sure why.
That's interesting. Middle lane, though, I mean, still Viper. Viper isn't dominating as hard as I thought he would be, actually. I mean, he's still obviously winning the lane. Viper doesn't usually lose a lane. He just loses a game.
Yep, that's the way it works for sure.
And look at this. He's just standing right on top of the hill. Thug can't really do anything. But yeah,
I mean, this
hopefully
is
he
kind of
gets CS.
expected, though, right? This
Yeah.
is. It could have been so much worse with Pudge
Oh.
hooking mid. But
Yeah, but here we go. Pudge is coming into the middle lane, it looks like. Level 3. See if
Oh,
he
they're
can hit
gonna
a hook.
surround
Pink's
Thug.
here as well. Yeah, they're going all in.
he doesn't have crippling fear to silence him, though. So we'll see if they can actually get this kill.
Level 1 phase shift. I mean, all you have to do is nuke him. Just run at him. I'm surprised they're not. They're actually, Pink's actually running up towards blue.
They have no vision, so
Yeah.
Thug playing super safe, knowing a bunch of heroes are missing. In the meantime, Hanskin is spotted by Spartan in the upper jungle there. Thug, he's still completely surrounded. Not sure if he knows, but this is where the dive will occur. Limp, he has his ult if needed. Could force out that phase shift. Nice job by Thug. He gets hooked though into a rod, into the right click for Limp, so
And you
does
see-
die in the end.
Yeah, you see Thug pinging out, most likely saying they have a ward here. Unfortunately, they don't, so it might be a wasted sentry, but that's
that's true.
pretty much what Alliance is going to do. It feels like they just have a little bit more power. Here we go, top lane. They're going in on Loda. Oh, the perfect rage. Dodges the stun and the Illuminate. Now he's just right-clicking Skylark. Here comes Jonas and Fan 2, and it looks like they're going to try to get Skylark. Oh, gets stunned out, absorbs the damage with Carapace, but he's dead. We are
Yeah,
going to
he's
see.
done, though.
Is
That
Coddle?
is a couple rotations.
Yeah, Coddle's gone, though. Bottom lane, at least. They're just pushing. That's what Troll Warlord does, I guess.
That's all he's good for. I mean, when nobody's in the lane, it's not too difficult to
Yeah.
push with any hero, to be fair. But Fervor,
Do you like
pretty
this
good.
build? I think before, actually, when Troll was popular, people started maxing his Fervor. Yeah, now that he's maxing the Whirling Axe's damage, I guess maybe means they want to fight mid-game more so.
yeah, considering how much of a free lane he had, is a little bit surprising. But
Yeah.
at least it gives him some kill potential if somebody shows up.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is going to be this team fight when all the teams have ultis. See how Winter Wyvern, how they can kite around the Nax, but it just feels like Alliance has so much more, like, easily sustainable damage, while Ad Finem, like, depends on Nyx hitting his combo, Illuminate hitting him. It's just going to be rough.
What do you think of Helm of the Dominator, by the way?
It's great.
The fact
Everyone
that it's
should buy it.
No, I'm not saying it's not good. The idea that you kind of have to have at least one, and in some cases, you see like 3 or 4 heroes on the same team get it.
Yeah, well, it just feels like the old drums, right? You always had to have a drums. It was good on every hero. That's kind of what Helm of the Dominator is now.
And I guess that's true.
Yeah, now Skylark's going in on EGM top. He tries to dodge a stun, doesn't. This should be a kill. Yep, sure is.
Kill indeed. I was waiting for the battle trance, but not needed. Of course, battle trance really synergizes with 0 heroes.
Oh, here's
on that
Loda,
team.
though. He's going in on him. He's going to open wounds him. Looked like Hooked actually just got thrown and
Wow.
missed.
Yeah.
And that's
Missed
going to
Hook
be
is
that.
going to avoid the kill here. Skylark, level 7 right now. So his ganking has already begun. Higher level than Loda, who's level 6.
And he got the bounty rune. He's stolen like 3 bounty runes from top lane. He's doing great.
I mean, Giannis and Fan is... I don't know. He's typically the offlane. He's level 4 right now. That's not too great,
Yeah.
all things considered.
Yeah, it seemed he failed the pull one time, and then he just hasn't been bottom lane.
Oh,
Trolls
did he
free
actually
farming.
fail it?
Yeah, he did the first one. We saw him get it, and then the second one he did not.
Oh, okay. So I guess there's some practice needed for that. I'm not sure what... Like, it's not like you're missing the hook, right? It's just about...
Oh, and here we go.
aggroing the
Ulti
fish
from Thug actually comes on limp middle, throws out a level in silence. He's just going to run uphill now. He's going to try to run on Skylark's here. Illuminate comes, it misses, and I don't think you're getting limp even if you hit the combo. Well, no, maybe they're not. There's 4 of them here. They're just going to go on limp. He's definitely going to go down. Pudge misses his hook on the left side, and, well, that's that. Now they're going to move up. That's that. Okay.
I thought he was safe until I realized literally the entire Ad Finem team is in mid lane. So
Including the Centaur Conquer. Get the free stuns, and they can't push middle, though. They 5-man middle, and instead they're going to let Loda just free push top. It was...
yeah, well, it is a life stealer, so
Yeah.
he's not going to do a whole lot. But Giannis and Fan, does he see Skylark? Not sure. You're going to see him soon. There's no wards showing anything right here, just a sentry on the hill.
Yep.
And Skylark, no Vendetta for 20 seconds. He's playing quite passively, though.
Yeah, it's a pretty slowed down game right now. I mean, looks like Ad Finem has a little bit of better tower pushers, obviously, with the troll. Hook comes out, misses. Now they know he's there. They're actually going to flank onto him. Does he have a point in mana leak? Doesn't look like it. He hits his stun, though. In flies purple, and this should be a reasonably easy kill. And it is. And that was instant. He threw out that hook, missed. They pinged it, and they TP'd in right away. The
I
power
mean,
of
this is the
teamwork.
only issue I see for Alliance right now is that Pudge is kind of like what I said at
useless.
the beginning. He's his support.
Yeah.
He's literally a support. They have 3 supports right now. So Hanskin, actually, he's farming decently. He could just turn into the 3, actually.
Yeah, it looks
That's
like
not too shabby.
that's what he's trying to do. But bottom lane, Madara's
Yeah,
here,
Madara.
but he didn't see the Pudge. I don't think he wanted to 1v1, but here we go. We have Orange TPing in, Skylark. What's he
we got
want?
a
He's going to
triple.
scout out that there's a lot of people here.
Oh, Skylark, he's going to go for a triple impale, perhaps. With
And he
Madara
has the
here.
mana boots,
Oh,
and he gets it. And there's the
beautifully
Whirling
done.
Axes. My
Whirling
God.
Axes is actually insane, especially on 3. They do have the blind advantage with that and Coddle in the late game.
This should
Pudge.
be another kill. He can't rot or he'll get carapissed, so yeah, he knows that. He's just trying to run. Should still be a kill. There it is. And good thing he maxed those axes. Skylark going to be in trouble, though. He's getting open wounds under the tower. Has enough for carapace, but he still has rage. Now he doesn't. Nice jump out. That's one way to avoid it.
Meanwhile, mid lane, Limp getting initiated on. He's going to go down to the right clicks pretty easy. Illuminate indeed. Madara saved by the Winter's Curse, attempting to run away. I think this is going to delay the inevitable, but at least it forces the rest of Alliance to stay put and chase him down.
And there he goes. Hanskin gets the kill. Level 7 now, so Alliance just nice counter ganks, and that's a huge kill in the troll. Like, really, their only late game.
EGM looking for perhaps a deep ward in the jungle. Question is he going to be spotted? Doesn't look like it.
Do you know you can click
Successfully
on wards
get
and
that
see
ward
where
down.
they show now, Suns fan?
I don't like that at all.
Oh.
I don't
No.
like it for when I play. I like it for casting.
Yeah. Sometimes you get bugs in it if you click a ward and then click off, it just stays the whole game on your mini map, and it's
Yeah,
just
there was the bug where like Spectre puts out what's the first skill called? Spectral Dagger,
Spectral Dagger.
and the entire map goes blue. That's pretty sweet.
I
Great
love
bug.
Great.
Alliance in the meantime.
They're just looking at middle, and oh, they see, throws out the illusionary orb, but they're so far back. This is what you do with the Winter Wyvern and Coddle. Sit as far back as you can. They have to know something's up. Well, obviously they do. Or do they?
Yes, I believe that is a correct assessment, Grant.
And Limp almost
Wow,
has
Loda
some
actually
dominate.
went hand of Midas. What do you think about that?
I think they know they win this game late no matter what. So he might as well. I mean, if he's farming decent enough, he can do that. And this is going to be a big 5v5 fight. We already see the Dream Pull coming out. Loda's going to try to chase down Spartan. He gets put under. Nice hook on the Skylark. They're going to zone him away. He's just dead. They're trying to chase Loda down. Can't do anything. And now Limp comes out from ult. They're just chasing anyone they can. It's just done. Okay. They get the one kill on Skylark, and that's what matters.
Yeah, but Alliance doesn't even have to expend much. I mean, Viper
Exactly.
Strike has a relatively low cooldown. In the
Loda
meantime,
doesn't have anything. No
Coil.
cooldowns.
I guess Coil is the only long cooldown in this game.
Yeah. The problem is it feels like Ad Finem like needs to win these 5-on-5 fights, and they're just not.
Yeah, but overall, Madara still top of the net worth, over 1,000 more than Loda. But that's probably going to change thanks to this Midas. He's going to be going for an armlet now,
Yep.
as an Illuminate will hit him right in the ass, just like he likes it. In the meantime, Battle Trance activated for what reason is unknown.
He was just farming. He was farming the Ancients. Oh, here we go. Top lane. They're going to go on Spartan. Swap back. Loda open wounds. This should be an easy kill. And EGM gets it.
Typical EGM style.
Typical. Did you know? Okay. Do you want to know a game EGM isn't good at?
Dance Dance Revolution.
No, I'm sure he's great at that. Worms Revolution. Terrible
Oh,
at it.
I got the Revolution part right.
Yeah, you actually did. Impressive. Yeah, he's just
Sick.
garbage. Just wanted you guys to know.
Can you illuminate me more about why that is?
So you played Worms, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you have to angle the grenades and the stuff and all that. Like, I don't know if, like, in Europe, if, like, the toilet spins backwards or whatever, but my man can
I think that's Australia.
Oh. Well, he just, you know, the wind, maybe they don't have wind in Europe. I don't know, because it just, they tried it, like, he just can't do it.
Have you been to Europe by any chance?
No, I have not, so I'm just making my best guess here.
Do they have weather in Europe by any chance?
I don't believe so, but Madara, like you said, level 13 farming bottom. He's living the life.
Yeah, I'm actually, even though he had a free line, I'm still a little bit surprised that he's farming that much better than Loda right now. But I don't think that lasts.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think about Troll like super late game anyway? I mean, he's good against Lifestealer in general, but as a late game hero, what are your
Super late game? I mean, it's all about the BKB charges. Once BKB wears off, like look at the team they have. They have a Pudge, a Viper, even a Night Stalker, like Crippling Fear. Well, it looks like top. They're looking for anything. Oh, they're gonna go on Loda. The two-man recall. Oh, and he already knew what was happening in the instant TP out. Bash? Hello?
Oh my goodness!
Doesn't happen.
No bash.
And that was like 6 attacks. Nice TP out. Lotus saw it like immediately. The living legend himself.
Well, Finem doesn't get a kill, but they will get a tier 1 out of this at the very least.
Yep, they will.
What can Alliance do to punish this? Nothing, it seems.
Looks like Limp's just farm. Hell, the Dominator just picks up a creep. Just runs with it. Maybe they want to push middle. That's the problem. You have a Viper, so you do great. Laning phase, all that. But, I mean, Viper he just right clicks. That's literally all he does. Is that all you need?
I think so.
Load his
For this
Midas off
composition, at
cooldown
least.
for about 30 seconds here, making me a little bit angry, but he used it, and there we go. And now mid tower.
Positioned decently well with the Winter's Curse, but nobody's
Here
quite
we go.
in range
We
for
actually
a
see
good
maybe
ult.
next time get spotted out. He's getting silenced as well. They should just be able to bring him down before he casts any spells. They do. On the upside, though, Jonas Man actually gets spotted out. He'll go down as well. Illuminate brings him down. And now Lotus super low. Swap out Limp. Uh-oh, Limp's in a little bit of trouble. So Spartan, now he gets the blinding light on him. He's just stunned out. He's going to go down. Lotus running back in. Open wounds. Nice play, but balls. Handskin on the backside running around as well. Gets Dream Cold. Tries to TP out. Will we get a bash? Doesn't need it. They bring him down. And look at Puck. Will chase down EGM. Maybe the Illuminate full hits EGM. Get a dodge hits. Nice play there. And Loda, the only one left alive, and they're still looking for me. Has Rage up. He'll just cast it, and he should be on his way. Pudge.
How are they winning this?
Pudge,
I have no idea.
They're just
The synergy doesn't
being
need to
them.
be there. Troll is just good in general, I guess.
I guess.
They kill 4, not only Wyvern dies, and they get a tier 1 tower. So things are going quite well for Finem.
And this is the thing. I mean, this is why Loda got Midas, so they want to like him. Uh-oh, maybe next time could be a little bit trouble. They have the ward up. He's trying to juke him, but open wounds. Level 4, they get it off. I mean, this should just be a free hook. He probably wants to save it when he puts himself under.
Oh, he has curse still. He didn't use it that whole
and there we
time.
go. Oh, he's going to try to hook the coddle, misses, and maybe next time we'll just drop by himself. Illuminate flies,
goes.
nothing. Okay.
Alliance, they get a kill.
Yep.
That's 2 deaths in a row for Spartan, but it is just a 5 at the end of the day. EGM's going to be getting a nice counter ward here. That's a fresh, juicy ward just placed by Spartan.
It is. All right, let's see. I need to know if Loda's going to use his Midas right away. He doesn't.
Efficiency?
He is not. And look at Skylark actually sees Jonas. Will he go on him is the question. He's down there with the puck. Looks like Coddle's recalling someone in. Gonna get the stun. Here comes the Illuminate. Here comes Madara, and that's a pretty free kill. Look at, they're just rotating around his 5, and uh-oh, here we go. They're actually blinking forward. He gets the double coil. Loda can just get out of it. The smoke puts him in biz, but doesn't matter. They're just going to run after him, and, well, see you later. Easy kill.
So 2 kills at Finem. Don't see why they can't just push this tier 2 tower mid.
Yeah,
and Alliance have nothing to push with. In the other
I
lanes.
love that they're just abusing Coddle recall. They've been using like 2 times every time. He just recalls 2 people in. They just fight, push a tower, go do other stuff, and then do it again 30 seconds later. And Loda's been in all of these fights. He's not even farming right now.
But he does have a Midas.
He does, so he'll eventually get stuff.
Absolutely.
Jonas looking for a hook.
Oh, boy.
Faking it. The frost armor.
Man, the discipline for Ad Finem.
Yeah.
Not forcing things.
Oh, they're still
Very
here,
well
though.
played. They're going to back.
And they might. Skylark's in Viz again, though. He is ulted. The heck?
I mean, the one issue is it's going to be night in a minute.
Yeah.
Their vision in general isn't great since everything got dewarded. So I think it's safer just to back up. I mean, they're winning right now, so things are going well.
Yeah, Puck TP's top. Had his blink. We saw him use it last fight. He caught actually the Naix as well as the Venge. And going for a Yule's next. That's a good thing. They don't have to waste
Saint
money.
Yasha has returned, by the way.
Ah, on the troll. Indeed.
Saw this yesterday
is
as well. That new buff. Looking good.
What's the buff?
I can't remember. I
But
think
it's good.
It's either longer... Actually, I didn't want to say the wrong thing. Something was buffed.
Just say
Okay.
Maim was buffed and the stats were minorly toggled. Bottom
it
lane?
was Maim in
Yep.
some
Oh,
way.
Loda gets hooked out of the gank. Nice. That's one good thing.
Loda is super high level.
Yeah.
Level 14 right now. Troll is level 16 though. Holy shit. That's 19 and a half minutes and he's level 16.
Yeah, and he almost has a BKB already and about 1,500 gold, along with
pretty
everything else he has. That's actually insane.
Now they're going to smoke up at Finem is and look for somebody in the top lane, so Hanskin better be careful. He's halfway to his ag, so definitely turn into the 3 for Alliance and using those Spidey senses,
Oh,
attempting
he's
to
dead.
TP out, but
Yep.
the
Gets
Impale will
stunned.
stop him in his tracks, and this should be an easy kill.
They don't have that much
with
damage. He has to get the body block for Troll to catch up. Here we go, Whirling Axis to slow him down. He gets hit by him, but it's still nighttime. He's fine. TP in comes from EGM with 0 mana and 0 HP, but hey there.
And in that wild, Keeper of the Light actually died to limp on the Viper. Can't get away from that
Absolutely
disgusting
not.
little dragon.
Yeah, I think this is going to be interesting. I think Blinding Light's super good versus Viper, but it doesn't really do anything against Naix. I think once they start getting levels on Alliance, should be good for him, but Ad Finem isn't letting him get levels by continuously 5-manning, so they're playing to the best of their abilities and strengths.
That is the most generic comment I've ever heard, but I love
I'm using buzzwords.
it. Yeah, that actually is a buzzword, isn't it?
I don't
That's
know.
more of a 90s thing, though. I don't think 2000s have buzzwords.
Oh, yeah. Us
It's
millennials.
okay, we're living. You're living in a past. That's fine. But EGM looks like he's going to be picking up a gem very shortly, and that's going to align pretty nicely with the Ags on Night Stalker.
Yes, sir.
In fact, both of them have it queued up. Perhaps they're both going to get one, even though you can't do that.
Yeah, there's a cooldown on it.
That's correct. Thug in the meantime, actually Thug is going to be going for an Aghanim Scepter next as well. He has a Yule's Blink, and I'm assuming that's for the Lifestealer. Once you leave Coil with Rage, you still get stunned.
And just overall, the time it gives is pretty insane. Should be good
is
for.
it, like
I mean,
6 to
Viper's
8
gonna get
seconds,
BKB
right?
too, so I'm assuming eventually, someday. And Sanjin Yasha on the Viper.
Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that one.
And we see Teal Madara actually circling out top. That's where they're all out, and turns out, yeah, it is where they're all at.
Skylark picks up a 21-minute minus. I actually like this a lot. He has his mobility, he has his arcane boost, but Nyx is just a god-awful farmer. Meantime, tier 2 bottom, getting pressured. Spartan's
There
going
we
to
go,
put down
TP
Illuminate.
in. Just the Viper, just right-click and Illuminate's going to come out. Really does nothing to Viper.
Yeah.
And
Really nothing
the
at all.
Desolator now as well. Desolator on Loda, BKB up on the Troll. Illuminate's flying, and there goes the wave.
Fan's going to go for a hook here, perhaps.
Yep, he needs to hit it. Oh, and he does. On a creep, this tower should go down. Nice deny, actually, by Lim, but they're going to get two-man coiled to get a force-staff to punch forward. They're both going to get stunned. Loda just going in. He's doing a ton of damage. Are we going to see an ult coming from me next time? There it is. They're not really going to do anything to Loda because it's Loda, but Limp, on the other hand, is going to get handled. EGM's going to swap him back out. They should just be able to bring down EGM, and that might be the end of that. Will they push base? BKB down on Troll, but looks like they will just back up.
Yeah, the swaps and force staffs making that very difficult for Finem, and once the coil is essentially wasted, you kind of have to back up. You can't commit too much. But again, Madara, 13k net worth over Loda, who's just about to break 11k himself.
I'm actually, if Roshan was in the old pit, Advent would have definitely just ran back and taken it. But now that it's in a different spot, a little bit farther away, much harder for them to take it. Looks like
Limp's
Skylark's
being scouted
looking
out
for. I'm not sure you're getting that kill, especially with the TB coming in now.
They have a gem,
On
but the gem has low range compared to
and
Night
nope.
Stalker's actual ult.
Rock Golem just comes out and stuns EGM. Here we go. Anything gonna happen? Doesn't look like it. Just Illuminates coming out. Handskin running after them. Nope, that's it.
Yeah, with this Night Stalker, Ags, and Gem, things are going to get much more difficult. And once EGM hits level 12,
Ooh.
that's when swap actually becomes not garbage.
And here we go. They're going for the Roshan. They have the Desolator now. Limp, obviously, the extra Cross skin. They're just taking Roche pretty quick, and Finem just doesn't see it. And Yellow, we just see Yellow pushing bottom, though. That's some unhealable tower damage bottom. That's good stuff.
Is that still a thing?
How is it not? Okay, think of it this way. Now that you have to kill a tier 3 tower to
Yeah.
get shrines, it's even a bigger thing. So,
That's true.
I mean, that was actually a little bit rude of you to say, is that still a thing? But I forgive you.
Well, it's not about it being a thing in the game. It's about
Oh.
you commenting about it.
Oh, every night I
Which
cast
it's
pubs,
just-
absolutely.
It's classic. It really is. It's a grand special.
And I like the
Nothing else.
Tinker Ward, per se, on the bottom lane from Finem. I mean, Pudge is obviously always going to want to be in there and try to cast hooks, and now they have a ward there, so could be easy
that's true.
pickups. There we go. Their Skylark's actually looking up top. Oh, barely whiffs the stun. He's going Lotus Orb next. That's a good item.
It is.
Yes.
Alliance in the meantime is going to group up bottom, looking for this tier 1 perhaps. It has almost no damage on it, which is very surprising this stage of the game.
Yeah, and look at, but Finem just, there we go. We see the relocates from Keeper of the Light. Recalls, I should say. And there we go. They're just going to take a tier 2 for a tier 1. They're taking this tier 2 down pretty darn quick with Troll.
They push way faster than Alliance.
Yeah,
No
and
doubt
they're
about
going
it.
base. And look at this. They glyph the bottom tower, buy him a little bit more time. Oh, my. Well, here we go. Base push coming. Hook
9-second
misses.
BKB intact for Madara.
Just
Oh,
coming in.
Loda.
Whoa, Loda's in. He's running at him, but nothing's going to happen. He's just going to get perma-bashed. He jumps in a creep, jumps out. Now they're going for under. And there it is, the BKB. They pop his Aegis. Can they kill Teal? He's just going to run away with the BKB up. They're going to try to chase on the backside. Limp is actually going to Cold Embrace. Wait, did I say the wrong one? Doesn't matter. It's running.
Handskin in the meantime, he's going to see
Oh,
Skylark.
fine,
He might be the
They
sacrificial
have the
lamb
gem.
of sorts.
Yep, Skylark should go down. He's going to try to TP. They should have enough damage.
Oh!
Chunks him. And, well, now Jonas is stuck up top.
Uh-oh, the chain feeding begins. Puck
Does.
Yules himself. Can he get away? Actually, he will.
Wait for it. Handskin doesn't
Handskin's
care.
pretty freaking
He has
fast.
his silence up in 2. He's got time to wait, but here comes Madara. Can he get away? They might just want to go for him, actually.
Yeah, at
But they got
Finem,
scared.
playing with fire, but they'll get out intact. They only lose the Nyx Assassin, so not
And-
too shabby.
Yep.
I think the high grounds, or fights in general, are going to be pretty difficult with all this mobility for
Yeah.
Finem, but the Satanic, is that the next item? No, he's going for Butterfly, actually. Interesting. Madara. What do you think about that over a Satanic? I feel like some Sustain, perhaps, would be a good choice.
Yeah, it could be. I think it's good while he has high-level BKBs. Because his BKB's already at 8 seconds, I don't know if Satanic's good enough. And you know Loda's going to get an Abysmal Blade next.
Is it an Abysmal Blade?
It's
this game?
Well, I think he'll eventually end up getting it, and it's pretty. It's not abysmal this game. It's pretty abyssal.
That's good to know.
Thank you.
Well, Finem is just keeping the pressure on. They're just grouping up. Look like their eyes are targeted towards this tier 2 mid.
They should be able to take it down pretty easily. I don't think Alliance wants to defend outside of the base, so
yeah,
just
too
a
risky.
smooth pickup. Doug still a little bit away from his Aghanim Scepter, but I don't think it matters. It's going to get a free tower here.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Glyph. They're actually using the Glyph to defend the tier 2. I'm not sure if that's the correct play because they're just going to be able to push into the base now without that up.
Down it goes.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I'm surprised they're not trying for any smoke swaps now that EGM is level 12. Another swap is going to be a decent...
Oh, here we go. They're actually going to find... It looks like Hanskin's just going to get solo ulted, coiled, but he's going to get hooked. Going to get stunned on the backside. Gets 4-step forward. They're pulling him towards their base. Swap out. EGM now gets stunned on Skylark. They're going to try to get any kills they can. Maybe next time he's going to put himself under. Loda's getting perma-bashed right now. He's actually just perma-bashed. He's dead now. EGM is going to die to his own friend Limp here. Going to try to run away now, and it looks like... Well, okay. They do kill Skylark, but Loda dropping, yeah. But looks like Adfinim's scared. There's just so much more
all
pick.
that,
Yeah.
After all that, who did they initiate on? It was Night Stalker, right? He lives.
Yeah.
2 4 staffs and a swap. But then Loda dies.
Yeah,
That's
Hook,
definitely not worth it.
Hook, 2 swaps, all that. Yeah, Loda dies. If he got bashed 3 times in a row. Whoa. Hanskin steals the double damage, and Thug accidentally yules himself.
It's all good.
It's all good.
Level 20 on Madara. Good God, this guy is just balling out of control.
That's pretty good,
is there, At what point does he become just unstoppable, or is there even a point?
I think about
versus Lifesteal,
right
like
now,
he wins that 1v1 every time.
Yeah, he should. Unless like Jonas somehow gets a dismember off on him or something else, he's just gonna win that 1v1 every time.
Looks like Limp is working towards an MKB, so already looking to counter that not even completed butterfly yet on Madara, although that should be pretty soon for him.
Yep.
And Loda in the meantime, actually Loda gets a Maelstrom to be able to push out these waves. Bottom lane, TP out.
Barely. So Alliance should be able to take map control. They have the Gem, Night Stalker, Ags, but the problem is they haven't been off their side of the map in a while. This is the first time actually, and already you see the split push. Look at middle. Skylark's pushing in middle. Doug's pushing out top. Alliance is just rolling around as 5. I think it's a smart play, but we'll see if it pays off for him.
They're looking towards this tier 2 bot. The question is, does Adfinem... Honestly, they could split push and just force Alliance back if they really, really wanted.
Oh, and Yellow actually... Yellow pinged out the smoke, even though they didn't have a ward there. Interesting. Oh, they place a ward. Here we go. Hook comes out, misses. Now they know they're there, but he gets the swap on Spartan, which a good kill on the keeper's life. Whoa, Thug actually comes in on the backside. Here comes Madara. He's going to BKB. He's just going to run at him, but he gets dismembered like we said, and now, oh, Yule's coming out on the punch. Hanskin getting right-click down. Should go down pretty quickly. Maybe next time on the backside. Trying to live. Glimmer Capes, all that. Gets the stun, and oh, no. Limp's just going to beat his friend up, and this should be a double kill on them.
Loda walks into that and finishes him off.
Now Loda's trying to kill Skylark, but look at this. The Shrine is just healing them all up to full right now. They're chasing Limp. Limp's actually out of mana on the Viper. He's just trying to kite the Troll. Doesn't look very good. Loda's chasing now. Maybe next time they get him at least. Will they go and try to help his friend? They're going to see, will we get a bash? Not yet. Loda's now running in. He says hello, and oh, first hit bash. Loda's now just getting swung on. They're right-clicking him. Well, he's dead.
Man, this Alliance is just getting wrecked in these long engagements.
Yeah, I think
even with the BKBs being dissipated. What is it at now? 6 seconds, I'm guessing. Yeah, 6 seconds.
I think this is all the Winter Wyvern just has so much control like over the everything with Cold Embrace, the Glimmer Cape.
Yeah,
too
and
much
he's been very patient with his ult. He's been waiting until he can get a guaranteed kill, and of course Loda didn't need to run into it and kill his teammate, but he was dead anyway.
But why not?
So
Yeah,
it's okay.
You might as well take the kill. Looks like they're gonna try to go for a gang. Hanskin loses a gem. Oh, gonna be over on the Radiant side. I mean, they'll pick up another one when they can. But look at this. Hanskin actually finds Thug. This is gonna be interesting. Will he find him? He should be able to blink away. Whoa, whoa. He's gonna blink up. I'm sure top right or something. He's just right. He's getting recalled. Doesn't want to waste it. Earn.
Oh.
Cancels it out. The recall, actually.
Wow.
Thug's in trouble. Oh, the hook, but now he wasted that. They're trying to time it. They're just going to chase after him. Dismember comes, hits him. Silence should come, and wow.
That was so cocky.
It really was. And
He
then,
easily could have blinked out and gotten recalled, but chose to play with his food, and he pays the ultimate price. Indigestion. You need Pepto-Bismol next time.
my favorite. You ever just
Madara.
mix Pepto-Bismol with Dr. Pepper? Me either. Ooh.
Actually, it doesn't sound too bad.
It doesn't sound bad.
know-
Oh, aren't you the guy who's like, you drink Pepto as a drink? Yeah, never mind. Okay, we're not getting into that again.
That's more of a joke than an actual thing.
No,
Nobody does
I
that.
literally was at your house and I saw you drinking a bottle one morning.
That's because I had horrible diarrhea.
Oh,
It has
okay.
nothing to do with
Well, that makes sense. Oh, here we go. The swap comes out. They're going to find Troll, who
Uh-oh.
just, well, that's his last not
Yep.
minimal duration BKB. Going to get recalled. Oh, you can recall with BKB up. I thought he was magic immune. That's BS.
They changed that when some Omni Knight changes back in the day as well.
Don't get me started on lore.
That's not lore. That's just balance patch.
Yeah, don't get me started on that.
Far different things.
I mean, it could be the same. One and the same.
Okay, fair enough. Not at all. But Thug, in the meantime,
Troll
what
going
is his
for
next
Scotty.
item progression? Does he need to go for
He's going Scotty.
Lincolns or something? No, Thug on Puck.
Oh, Thug. He's the puck. Yeah. I don't know. I think Lingots might be good. You might see him, even though they have recall, you might just get Boots of Travel. So they just have even more split push-up potential, all that, but
Oh, they're scanned out.
they are.
Alliance has just been scanned by Finem, so they know exactly what's going on. Of course, Roshan is available for the taking.
It doesn't look like Alliance even wants to do it. They're just sitting as 5. They're not really doing anything. They're just watching low to farm some Centaurs.
MKB is completed, by the way, on Limp, so
That's good.
gonna rip right through that evasion. And actually, Loda's gonna be queuing that up himself as well.
Yeah.
I was a little bit surprised he went for Maelstrom before that, but
I guess just to help push lanes flash farm a little bit quicker. I don't think that's about
yeah,
the only reason.
I mean, their pushing in general is horrendous, so it does make sense.
So, who needs to make the next move? I mean, I assume it's probably going to be at Roshan, but it feels like Alliance is getting more items besides, I mean, Troll, obviously, but he's almost 6 slotted already.
I mean, when I look at this, I don't know if this is actually true. You can correct me if I'm wrong. As far as like late game is concerned, I think Alliance just has a better lineup.
Incorrect.
So
Just
you
kidding,
think
you're
I'm
correct.
incorrect? Okay.
No, you're definitely
Finem
correct.
is on some sort of a clock here. I don't know how long it is.
A
though.
biological clock.
That's more of a woman thing, but
Oh,
we can go with
well, maybe next time? Glimmer Cape. He's going for a Blink Dagger next.
that. Oh, very
That's a
nice.
good one. And here we go. Roshan's getting taken by Finem. Just Troll with the wolf. Permabashing
They're gonna
Rogue.
take it real quick.
Yikes.
That's a free. Wow, Alliance just caught with their pants down.
Yep, and here we go. They're actually coming to fight now. No, maybe not. They're going to try to counter that ward middle. They're actually going to have to run. Skylark comes in, stunned, misses. They get the coil only off on Handskin, but that is their gem again. Below on the backside, open wounds himself. Skylark going to get put under on the cold embrace. We're going to see Teal just chase him around. EGM stuns him up. Skylark dies first, actually. And now Troll chasing down Handskin. Get a BKB finally before. I think he wanted to wait for his Aegis. Didn't matter. Picks up the kill. Gem drops. Limp's right clicking him. Still has the Aegis. Hooks away. Nice. Illuminate's going to come through. And he's just going to get dismembered, but he's still alive. MKB damage doing a little bit. And there it is. A perfect ult on load. He's not taking much damage, but it holds him in place, and they might be able to bring him down.
Oh!
Yes. The Illuminate, the
God.
freaking Splinter Blast, all that damage. And wow. Looks like they're going to try to chase Jonas. Thug finds him. Oh. He has a 4 staff and 7. Rot's still up because he's silenced. Gonna get Yules, and I believe he is dead.
Yeah, he's a
Wait,
big boy.
actually, he's eating. Oh, if maybe next time wasn't there, that might have been the Aegis, but gets to deny.
MNT has been, I think
Yeah.
I've been calling him Spartan because I'm just used to Spartan playing this hero, but he's been godly on this Wyvern.
He really
this
has.
game.
MVP for sure. Most valuable person. Well, nothing
mid
happening.
lane
They're just
looks
pushing
like
into the base.
Finem. Do they actually want to push this? Aegis is still intact from Adara, so I don't see why
I
not.
think they do.
And this perhaps will force the buyback from Loda.
Also, I do believe Troll heard you. He now has Satanic queued up instead of Scotty.
That's my boy.
Man, Suns
listen
fan,
to
this
the
is why
cast.
you're here. You're one of the smartest people I know. I only know like
Thank
3
you.
people, but
Well, Slacks is one of them, so I'll take that as a compliment. Try not to
indeed.
take it as an insult,
Oh, here we go.
actually.
Limp actually gets pushed forward. Mana Leak, Illuminate, they swap him back. They're both looking like they might die. Lotus Orb now up. Oh, Handkin silences himself. Illuminate comes out. Man,
The
This
discipline from Finem.
yeah, that's great. This Illuminate and Splinter Blast, like in all these fights, they get like 3 or 4 off every fight. It's just insane. The long
their
range
spam
damage
is
both
redonk.
supports.
I mean, that's the beauty of this lineup. We didn't see. Oh, we're gonna have Hanskin initiated on by
Again.
Puck.
And he
He's
gets
gonna get
hooked
hooked,
out, but
stunned. Don't
that's
know
fine.
if Finem wants to continue.
Is under attack.
Yeah, Lotus
they're
Sword
probably gonna
pops
back
out,
here.
takes off the silence. They're gonna back. They did get the tier 3. They can now kill the shrine. Wait, they did that. Yep. Oh, and a hook comes through, but EGM, Loda's gonna kill him. Really? Yes, finally goes down. Are they gonna be able to at least bring down the Aegis? They do. Hanskin's gonna get mana leak. Loda's trying to run and gets open wounds off on Spartan. Will it be enough? Oh, gets put under cold embrace. Skylark, though, taking so much damage. Lotus Sword up. Limp is getting perma-stunned by Troll in the backside and thugging him. Just right-click. Now Hanskin, get a silence, get a evade. Lotus trying to run. He needs to save mana. There we go. Rage comes out. Mana leak's gone. He's going for maybe next time, but he gets bashed. And this might be the end of him. He's trying to run, trying to do anything. Hook comes out on Thug. Loda, dead. Puck just
They do have
goes
two
away.
buybacks, one for Viper and one for Life, so expect that to come out here very shortly.
That's
Yeah, the
rough.
MKBs have been nice, but Adfinem is doing such a good job at kiting, and a lot of that has to do with Wyvern, a lot of that has to do with the blinding light of Keeper of the Light.
Yeah.
And this looks to be a dead Rex if there's no buybacks coming out.
Oh, and did you
All right,
see
they buy
that?
back too late.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Oh, man. A Helm of the Dominator Ice Ogre for the Dire side, and then Troll just picks it up. But Hanskin on the backside, I don't know what he was doing. He's just saying hello, and he's dead. Huh. Interesting.
Can they continue is the question. Do they even want to? It's
It
just a
looks like
range
they
Drax.
do. Oh, that range Drax, my friend.
It's important.
It's important. And they just take it down extremely quick.
What a hero this troll hero is.
Seems
Very
he's pretty
strong.
good.
Turns out when you give a carry a completely free lane, he does pretty well in the game.
Indeed. Indeed.
And it's hilarious that this happened this way, this has transpired in this manner because they didn't even try to stop Pudge from hooking the creeps.
Yeah.
Like that was never, and they knew he was doing it. They had to have known. It's been all over Reddit. It's been all over the place.
Yeah.
Take out a shrine now that the tier 3 is dead.
I mean,
I
what
think
does
they just
Alliance
wait for
need
the
to do to
next
get
rush.
back in this? Like, they don't really have the best defense. They have Swap, they have Hook, and there we see it come out right now. Hook on Puck. He cannot blink out, get a Yule's. Rot's still on him. Oh, but not anymore. On the backside, EGM's just going to die again to Winter Wyvern ult. We're going to see a BKB come out now.
Oh my
Thug
God.
puts him under. Limp's going to get hooked away, though. He might live. Loda, on the other hand, well, he's in a creep.
Yeah, he's
Cool.
fine. He's perfectly
Oh,
healthy.
look
Uh-oh.
at Troll finds
Skylark
Hanskin
finds
again.
Limp.
Skylark stun.
Oh.
Nice. Now Hanskin
And I
running.
believe
Hook misses.
that is a dieback for
It
Viper.
is.
Oh no, he didn't buy back. My bad.
And they actually find Loda again, trying to run away. Troll's here now. All it takes, he can just go to range for him if he wants. Doesn't have to melee, and that might be what we
That
call
one's
the
the
game.
dieback. Yeah, that one's definitely the dieback.
Yep, they're gonna try to keep
Trying to
defending
pop a
though.
Giannis and fan.
Oh my
Not
goodness,
gonna get out of this
Skylark
live.
waiting for the stun. Doesn't even have to use it. There it comes, and well, he's just dead. Shrine can't even heal him through that.
GG.
And there it is. Good
Well
game.
played, Adfinem. We said you had the worst lineup, and you're proving us wrong yet again. So I guess what is our lesson learned here? For
Don't-
me, it's Adfinem just pushes way better than Alliance, and Alliance has no counter push.
Yeah, no, like you said, they just have like they're so control structured. Every word you can think of that sounds good here. That's just what they are. Coordinated.
They are a coordinated team, which is why Adfinem is one of the best teams in the world. Top 10, at the very
and-
least.
But now we go to game 2, even less heroes, more crazy heroes. What could happen, Suns fan?